What are the top strategies for building backlinks with infographics? Are you looking for an effective way to build your links and boost search engine optimization results? Then try building a link through an infographic. So let's jump into it. What are the benefits of using infographics to build links? Here are some bullet points. Infographics provide effortless delivery of information. An infographic is 30 times more likely to be read than a text article because it is estimated that readers pay close attention to information carrying images. It can provide data, numbers, statistics, and similar information in an attractive and structured way. The visual format adds to the positive impact the content creates on the target audience. Even complex data can be communicated in an easy and simple manner. Last bullet point would be people are more likely to share visually appealing infographics on their sites. So just to wrap this up, basically, just like when you were a child, you learned a lot more through images, sounds, so on and so forth. Of course, there's wording that's inputted, but a lot of it comes with colors, again, videos, images, anything to just kind of catch you right away to keep your attention rather than using words most of the time. So infographics hold a lot of that. They have the bright colors, mellow colors, colors that get you excited, all the way down to the right way of how the image is drawn, all the way down to again, the way the information is structured, but in an image format so that it can be easily digestible. So using infographics, these are the benefits. And now we're going to go into how to use infographics to maximize link building. Now let's go into how to use infographics to maximize link building. There are many link building strategies, and some top strategies are creating the infographic content. This includes data statistics, conduct your own research, or make a compilation of data statistics from various sources and present them as a single one. You can use sources like Pictochart, Canva, or any platform of your choice to make eye-appealing infographics. Pictochart we like using because of the options that come built in with templates to use, and yes, infographic templates are one option. Next on the list is Gestographics, one of the best techniques to get backlinks with infographics. It involves 4 important steps. I'll go over 3. All you need to do is look within the content for the last step. First is search for rich volume keywords. Basically, you will just use Google Keyword Planner and look at monthly volume, cost per click, and competition. That would pretty much give you a good idea if the keyword is a buying keyword or it's a keyword that people are just looking for more information. Next up would be check out the top ranking blogs. Here you're finding out what others have done, even if it's not an infographic. You can use their written content and turn it into an infographic, targeting the similarities and differences you've noticed in the industry and how you've improved on these similarities and differences. And then after that, this will give you a leg up on getting your infographic on the site of your choosing. I apologize. Okay, the next and last third bullet point, the fourth one again, will be in the content, would be create an informative infographic with the blog content. Here, you're basically, this goes with what I just mentioned about anything can be used as an infographic. So just go on the site if you don't have the information already, or just use the experiences that you have. Anything, bullet points that you can jot down, you could use those bullet points as an infographic. Do research on potential guest blogging websites. There are numerous websites that offer the option of guest posting. Simply search on Google your niche plus write for us, or your niche plus become a contributor. Of course, all these two options, your niche plus write for us, you put those in quotations, and then your niche plus become a contributor, you also put in quotations. The next option to doing research on potential guest blogging websites are to make sure to check whether the website has a good domain authority, a low spam score, and gives a do follow link. Next up would be read all their major blog first. Then would be identify a specific topic that they haven't covered. And lastly, include targeted keywords, blog titles, and a relevant design idea that clearly matches the website's niche. So basically, in this section with guest blogging websites and seeing what potential is out there, it gives you also an opportunity to find out what other people are sending to where you want to have your guestographic, be placed, or uh, what you're doing some type of analysis on what you should add to your infographic. So use these bullet points to kind of know and give an idea of, all right, the place that I want to do all this work for and get a publication there, is it worth it in terms of low spam score? You have a good chance of getting a do follow link. Also, the domain authority is pretty decent, so on and so forth. So take these options, the quick ones, which again is our quotation marks, your niche plus write for us, or quotation marks, your niche plus become a contributor. That right there, those two options should basically give you a few guest blogging opportunities, and to also let you know if you can quickly get it back, or your efforts will pretty much just be a waste of time and you need to move somewhere else. One thing to keep in mind is always use a large number as the way of making sure that you're hitting your goal, rather than doing a few guest blogging areas. You do 10, 20 within 2 to 3 days. That way you kind of get a higher percentage of getting a good response. All right. Nevertheless, there are 3 more strategies for building backlinks with infographics within the content. So use these to get your backlinks within the first 2 weeks or less. If you do it properly, or you just guerrilla attack it, again, you can do 10, 20 outreach and possibly get 10% of that back. And then from there, you could kind of already know, all right, this strategy works. Let me go on and duplicate this in other areas of my business. So it doesn't have to just be a specific goal you're trying to get. It could be for anything.